this season one in our Rangers franchise, and we currently have a 7.5 game lead in the American League West. We're 50-24, playing some really good baseball right now as the Rangers kind of dominating lately. You see where we're at. We won 5 straight. We've been really, really good as of late. Don't have the best record, I don't think. Yeah, the Dodgers do, 56-19. That's the best in baseball. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Right now, looking at the award chase, it looks like Aaron Judge, Jake Berger's in the talks right now for MVP for the American League. Juan Soto, Ohtani, Ozuna right now for them. 30 home runs already for Soto, man. He's doing great. Logan Gilbert right now up for the Cy Young along with Barrios and Luis Gil. Batting title, okay. Reliever of the year, Emmanuel Clase. Okay, well. Rookie of the year, Colson Montgomery. Nice. No Rangers anywhere in the mix here other than maybe some Gold Glovers that were in the mix for. So not great. Let's look at all-star voting. That's always a fun thing to look at here right now for pitching. Got nobody in the top for that. Relievers. We have Sean Armstrong in the picture for that. Closers. Chris Martin's down at the bottom of that list. Catchers. Jonah Heim's 5th in catchers. First baseman, Jake Berger's 3rd. Second baseman, Simeon's 3rd. Third base, not in the picture. Shortstop, we are 3rd. Left field, Jock Peterson's 2nd. Center field, not on the picture. And right field, not in the picture either. So not great for that standard, but we're doing really well across the board. We're going to get through June today. I would like to get us set up so next episode we can do the All-Star game. So what we're going to get through today is some player lock episodes. We're going to do some player lock games. We don't get to go up, it looks like, against Skeens. That's unfortunate. But let's get into one of these games here with Baltimore. So let's simulate through some of this stuff. And let's see. Yes, I'm aware people are getting hurt. Josh Young is back. Nice. And we sweep Pittsburgh. All right. Okay. Thank you so much simulating. I get it. All right. So custom, let's see here. Enter player highlight moments. Yes. We also situational importance. Let's do high importance. So like no later than the 8th inning for these. Okay. So we'll do that. All right. So let's simulate this one. Achievement. What happened here? Play my way. Oh, okay. We did something there. Great. Let's do one of these games here at Baltimore. Let's go player lock today. And I think we player lock with who's really needs some boost here. Let's go with Dolis Garcia. It's always fun to play with El Bombe. Let's get him out there. Let's see if we can get him going. He's been playing well lately. He's on fire going up against Kyle Bradish. You see our rankings compared to that of the Orioles. That's a big difference. As we're here today taking on the O's. And let's just skip the niceties. Let's get through this thing. Let's get going. So here you see some of the storylines. Berger's playing incredibly well lately. Seager's got a 14-game hit streak. So Langford's been playing better lately. And Colton Krauser killing it. Let's look at league news. Okay. Some interesting. Man, 2 out of 28. Wow. Farm system. Sebastian Walcott, our number 6 MLB prospect, doing some good stuff. We may need to get him progressing up sooner than later. Not great there for him. Okay, not bad. Let's go. Let's get into this game. Bradish. We got a 1-0 lead, 2 outs, 1 aboard. One of the best ballparks in all of baseball, Oriole Park here in Baltimore. This is inside there with a slider at the knees. So Adolis again on a contract year for these Rangers. He is a guy we're taking offers about, but not committing to trading him unless it's something really, really, really good, or unless he starts to be terrible for us. But he's a big part of this team and why we won a World Series. And we pop up with him. And not going to be a good first appearance for us. Is this guy, man, stretch? That's a stretch play from that second baseman all the way out there in shallow center. So here we go now. 2 outs in the first. Left field, a little right field action here, man. Haven't had a right field action. Oh, here we go, Adolis. Highlight play. Highlight play. Lay out for it. Lay out for it. Do your thing in the inning. Adolis Garcia making it look easy. He comes back to the plate. 1-0 score still. 1 away in the inning. Struggles against righties at times, Jess. And he went chasing on the slider there. That was a good pitch. It was a good one. Hall of Fame difficulty still. Good eye. Good eye. It's a 1-1 count coming from Bradish. Good crowd on hand here today as well. Man, that slider away is tough. Tough. All sliders this at bat. Another one right there. So 4 sliders straight. We haven't even seen the sinker yet or the 4-seam. We'll see what we get here on the 5th pitch of the at bat. And it's another slider. Dadgum you. Dadgum. So pitching this series, you see Westberg hit a grand slam. So now we're trailing 4-1. Great, John Gray. That's a gapper. That's going to be a double. We're going to take it off the wall. And it's going to be a double there in the 5th. So they're rolling along here in Baltimore. They hit an RBI double, RBI single, 2-run home run, solo home run. We are getting walloped. 9-1. Bradish is rolling. Our pitching is imploding. And that's going to be a double down the line, maybe. Single. We'll take the single. 1 on. We'll take what we can get at this point because our bats are sucking. Our pitching's sucking today. So not a great day for us here. They added another RBI single there. Now it's 10-1. Bless it. Oh, he went at me with a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, Gregory Soto. 1 on, 1 out. Or no one out, excuse me. That's nailed. Carry. Oh, we got out of the yard. Adolis barely over the glove.
It's 10-3.
10-3 now. Call to come back. 14th on the year. And that thing barely. Did that hit his glove? Something happened there because there was a delayed response. Seemed like he maybe caught it, brought it back. I don't know. Can we see a replay, please? Show me what happened here at the end of this play because that was close, man. He was there. He's waiting on it. Makes the jump. Oh, just over outstretched glove. So we'll take that, and we're going to drop this game. Not our greatest performance there. 10-3 deficit. Oof. John Gray got walloped. 8 hits, gave up 5 earned runs. That's not what we need to see from John Gray, especially if he wants to stay in this rotation for a long period of time. So Mariners series, let's get through that one real quick. See if there's any. We got an offer from the Phillies. Jesus Luzardo for Adolis Garcia. This guy's young-ish, 27, 2.65 ERA. Man, it's tough to give up Adolis, though, especially the way he's been playing as of late. He's been multi-hit games, hitting the ball well, seeing the ball well. I can't do it. I'm sorry. No, I refuse. So now let's simulate through this series with Seattle. Ooh, what do we got here? Seager has a 15-game hit streak. Keep it alive. No. So we lose that game. Win that game. Lose. And we are on a bit of a streak, a bad streak lately. Let's get through this Baltimore series. Jax Biggers hurt. And the Mets acquire Mason Miller, closer, from the A's. In return, they got Brandon Sproat and Jacob Reimer. So, 26 years old, closer. Wow. No longer an A, now moving to the Mariners, or the Mets. The Mets making big moves, giving up a young prospect and 2 young prospects in return. So that's a big trade. Rangers struggling, man. We're getting rolled lately, man. We now have a 6-game lead in the division, but heading to this series with the Padres, we need to start getting stuff figured out. We get a win there, 4-0. We have an offer from the Twins now. John Gray for Chris Paddock. Pitcher for pitcher. 29-year-old. Had a pretty good year. John Gray, 33 years old, not having a great year. what's the benefit here? We do gain $10 million from this deal. I'm taking that. That's a win for me. I'm going to take that deal. All right, so I'm taking that deal 100%. Now, I want to trade. I want to change our trade block. Taking off Adolis Garcia. I'm taking off pitching. We need to find the next best thing at first base for us in case Jake Berger ever leaves. We need to also find probably another catcher if Jonah Heim leaves and a center fielder. That's what I want to look at right now. Because eventually we can have left field Evan Carter, right field Wyatt Langford, and then get another center fielder. That could be good for us. So that's what we're looking for now. I took old Bombay off. Let's keep moving here. So Avery Weems broke his forearm in Double-A. That's rough. So he's out for some time. The Rangers down to our last out with Simeon at the plate. Yeah, let's jump in. We're going to jump into the situation here. We have 2 on, 2 out against Estrada. And the Rangers looking to get a big win here in this series. On the road as well. And it's righty-righty. All right, give me a base hit. You win this game. Okay. Too late on the four seam. Brought it in right on the cuff. 0-1 for Simeon. Oh, I weakly hit it. Dang it. Weakly hit it. Ball game. So we dropped that one, unfortunately. Dadgummit. We gotta figure it out. We're starting to struggle as a team. We've been playing really consistent, good baseball, but now it's all coming to a head here as we get closer to this All-Star break. We're starting to lose ball games, and it's not good. I mean, you see where we're at right now. We are currently lost 4 out of our last 6. We still are holding on to a good division lead because our division's not cruising either. So that's helpful to us. We got 2 right there. Got an 8-3 deficit here. We're going to drop that one 8-3. So take 3 out of 4 against the Angels. That's nice. And now we have a 5.5 game lead against the Mariners. And we're getting ready for this Houston series here. So let's do a player lock. And let's go play with... I love playing with Wyatt Langford. I love playing with Langford. He's on fire lately. You see the Rangers. You have one guy batting over 300 right now in this lineup. Astros at 40 and 53. Really struggling on the year. Not playing their best baseball. But we need these Rangers to keep winning. You see Seager's been playing so well, as has Yordan Alvarez. Adolis shined in a loss. He almost had a cycle last game, but there you see our bullpen's been playing a lot better. But the Astros with the struggles lately. There's another trade that you see there. Okay, let's see. Let's get going. Let's get going against these guys on the road. Battle for the Golden Boot.
About to get started here.
Taking on Luis Garcia.
In this one, Luis Garcia. And Chris, he's a guy.
Here we go. Langford batting 246 on the year.
Yeah,
6-man in the lineup here.
Actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he
first pitch hack in there. Altuve not in left field. It's not realistic. Langford's down on the first pitch, and now we head. McCormick hit a solo shot, so we're down 1-0. And hit. Get there. Great job, Langford. You can stretch out and make big plays, baby. So 1-run deficit. Now picking up 2 outs in the 4th. Guy's got a slurve pitch, man. Gosh, man, that sinker. It's tough to hang off of, especially when it's that close.
23 years old.
All right, Langford, come on now.
First-round pick in 2023.
Oh, stretched out on that one early on the cutter. We're 0 for 2. As many at-bats. Dadgummit. So we're struggling at the plate a little bit here with Wyatt. We do have a 3-run lead, a 3-1 lead. Simeon hit a 2-run double, and Berger hit an RBI double. So Taylor Scott now out of relief. Going to hit the slider on the inside. Ball 1. So Jay's made a trade down there for Tachman for Jake Bloss. 1 trade right there. Got me in front of the splitter.
1-1.
Not my best hack at that one right there. Oh, it's 1-1, excuse me. Misses way outside with that one. It's an easy miss, easy call. 3-1 count. 2-1 count, excuse me. 2-2 count now.
Offering his foul back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
What are you going to give me here? 4-seam again? 2-2?
He's having a hard time catching up.
Nope, breaking ball outside. So full count. Josh Young is on deck. You see the numbers he's put up this year? And that's going to be hit hard center, but not quite all of it. Dadgummit. That's good. That's well struck, though. Now Seager hit a 3-run homer. Peterson also hit a home run, so we're up 7-1. No one on, one out. No one out, one on. And we can get that. We can get that. Give me that all day, every day. So 1 away here in the 7th inning. We got some good pitching going on from Paddock. That's what we needed to see. Same score now in the 8th inning. Sean Dubin out of the pen. Hitless with Langford out here today. Cut fastball, fouled back.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5
we're doing good today.
So far, and
5 extra base hits today, man. That may be another one if we can gap it, but I think we're underneath again. So 2 well hit. We've hit some balls hard with Langford today. We're just not hitting gaps. So Young hit a home run. Peterson with another RBI hit. So we're up 9-1. Bases are loaded. 1 away with Brian King at the mound. And dadgummit. Oh, I mean, are you serious? Langford has just missed several. That one right there could have left the yard, but we get an RBI sac fly, and we're gonna get a big win here against Houston. Houston drops that one 10-1. I mean, Simeon, great game. 4 for 5, 2 doubles, 2 ribbies. Paddock went 8 innings, gave up only 1 run with 5 strikeouts. I mean, that's what we need this team to do heading into this All-Star break. We want to see those types of numbers. Some injuries here. Don't love seeing all this. Today is the 2025 first-year player draft. Yes, so we're gonna go to the draft. Let's go do this thing. So, top 100 draft prospects team rankings. So here's what our scouts have found for us. The top guy is a pitcher, Casey Cordova. Out of Ohio, he's 22 years old. Doctor's exam says he's healthy. Shows that he's got some really good hits per 9's really good. Walks per 9's good. Homer per 9 is good. Like what I'm seeing from him. There's another guy here, right fielder. He's opted out of his doctor exam. I don't love that. Second baseman, another pitcher here. This kid is healthy. He's 20 years old. Dominican Republic, number 4 overall. Let's go with this guy. I mean, you can add him to the draft queue if he's available to us. All right, so let's just get to the draft. Let's see what happens here. We won't be an early pick. We'll be what are we going to be? Top number 12. Yes, we're going to be the number 12 pick. Yeah, so this is new. I like what they've changed here with the draft. Let's start this thing. So, starting the MLB draft, number 1 pick is going to be Alex Navarro, the pitcher that we were just looking at there. He went. That's a good pick there for them. Number 1 pick in the draft. Number 2 pick is going to be Ullman, the starting pitcher, the number 11 on the MLB progress right there. Okay. So some of these guys are reaching a little bit, trying to get some guys, it looks like. Number 3 pick in the draft. All right, let's just keep going here. Let's see here. So that's second baseman there. Okay, the number 33. We're going to be the number 12 pick. Can we fast forward a little bit? So we're going to see here. We have 4 minutes to make our picks. So some good picks have gone. Let's see what we can do. Let's go view prospects. Best available. Scotty Fritsch, but he's the guy that opted out of his physical. He's a second baseman. We don't need him right now. A right fielder, excuse me. We don't need him right now. Let's look at this pitcher here. Healthy, 18 years old, out of Puerto Rico. Potential is anywhere from 64 to 98. Man, I'd be hard pressed, I don't think, to not go with him. He's got a lot of upside. Outside of him, I do think this right fielder is interesting to me, but I don't know about the health. The health worries me with him because he opted out of that, and that scares me, seeing him opt out. So I'm going to go with Ramon Gonzalez, and we're going to see if this ends up being a good pick for us. So we're going to draft Ramon Gonzalez as our first-round pick in the 12th position. And he's hopefully going to be really good out of high school, Dominican Republic, basically. And that I hope that pick works out well for us. So we're going to keep going. 48th pick now. Closer. Ooh, do we need a good closer? Yes. Opted out on his doctor's exams. The number 22 overall. Based off what we're seeing here. 23, 29. Got a third baseman, another closer here. He's healthy. 20 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Anywhere from 60 to 84 overall. Maybe I'll go with a good closer. There's another first baseman here. 18 years old. Could be really good. We'll see. If I'm going to get a closer. Diego Chacon, I don't know. Or I could go with this first baseman, Gray Vila. Gray Vila, first baseman, 18 years old, righty, 6'4", 230. Power shows really strong. I'm going to go with him, I think. And we're going to see what he can do for us. So 48th pick, we're getting him. Get a first baseman out here. Simulate to our next pick. It's 86th pick. And I do want to find a closer now. A 19-year-old, healthy. Could be really good. Let's do it. Let's draft him. Eric Hamill. He's a JUCO 1, so he's going to come out of junior college. He had 1 year at college. 116th pick. View prospects. So our top 100 are off the board here. So we need to find a center fielder if there is one. And there is one right here. Healthy, lefty, out of Michigan, 19 years old. Let's go with him. All right, let's advance. Okay, I think from there, let's simulate the rest of this draft. We'll sign our guys August 1st, it says. So that's pretty cool, seeing the first-year draft in there. Let's do one more player lock before we get to this all-star break. And then we'll close things out. And we're going to do it. We're going to play this one today with... Let's go Corey Seager. Been playing well, batting .310 on the year. Rangers at 61 and 35. Cody Bradford on the bump for these Rangers, taking on Hunter Brown. And we just had that nice draft. So hope we can, some of those picks will be really big for us. And you see where we're at. We're trying to win the rubber match. Josh Young's been hitting the ball incredibly well lately, as has Christian Walker and Jordan Alvarez. And, yeah, that draft just happened. Yeah, so draft day is upon us. It's always an exciting episode with draft day. But the Rangers want to win the rubber match of the series. And we got to do it today against that guy on the bump. He's had a pretty decent year, even though he's had a 5-11 record. 1 on, no one out. Corey Seager at the plate. Behind the four seam. Silver Slugger, 3-time Silver Slugger winner. Twice with the Dodgers, once with the Rangers. That's cracked. See ya. See ya. Oh, my Lanta. Double-decker for Corey Seager. And the Rangers jump out on him here. It's 20th on the year for the Rangers now. Throw it back. Screw y'all, Astro fans. Get your trash cans out. Corey Seager's all over this thing. So Walker just hit a 3-run homer and a 2 RBI double. So now we're down 5-2 as pitching's imploding on us. Third inning. This is inside at the knees. 6 for 17 in his career against Brown with 2 dingers. I don't know if that's including the one we just hit. And we foul off the four seam. I was trying to hope it was at the bottom of the zone. So good stuff for Seager on the day. Got me with that. That's a bad swing. So the Nationals got that number 1 pick with Navarro. That's going to be interesting to see how he develops because looked like a good talent. I'm curious to see what the Rangers guys were. We got a few pitchers. We got a few position players out there. We'll see if they develop well for us. And we don't get a good swing on that. That's going to be a routine play. And, yeah, 2 away. So not great. Now we're down 6-2. Bases are juiced. Oh boy, we haven't played infield all year, so this is going to be an interesting play for us. Got him. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button at first. I pressed X thinking that was first base. That's third base. So there you see our offense on the series. We are now down a lot. 11-2. Houston's bats are unloading on us. Oh. So our pitching staff getting crushed today. Giving up 11 runs on 11 hits. Freaking terrible swing. So 0-2 here against Hunter Brown. Rangers are going to lose this one today. Pop this one up. Dadgummit. Just what I wanted going into the All-Star break. I wanted a loss to the series of this for this freaking team. They are destroying us today. Dadgummit. I hate the Astros. Hate them with a passion. I wanted that one. Wanted that one. 9. Let's see. We're not in the 9th inning yet. Oh, late on that 4-seam. That would have been killed if I was on time. Otani's killing nationally, leading with 142 strikeouts. That leads the league. So let's see here. 1-2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Grounder, weekly hit. Altuve slides, makes a nice play, and the Rangers are going to drop this one today. And it's not even close. The Rangers will drop the game 12-2. Bradford got torched. Bradford may not be long for this team anymore if that's the way he's going to continue to pitch. You best believe that. We need y'all to not suck. Now, Home Run Derby is coming up. Dustin Harris no longer hurt. Who's in the Home Run Derby? I want to see who's in the Derby. So any Rangers in the Derby? No, then I don't care. So next episode, we'll get going with the All-Star game and maybe a little bit more beyond that. But the Rangers heading into the All-Star break, having a 6.5 game lead. The wild card's led by the Mariners, and then the A's and the Twins are right there as well. The Central's led by the Guardians. The Blue Jays lead the East. The National League wild cards, the Cubs and Mets, Braves. And then you have the West led by the Dodgers, who have 72 wins. Wow. Central's led by the Brewers and the Phillies in the East. So there's where we're at. All-Star games coming right up. Getting ready to sign these draft picks. Next episode, probably. Maybe another episode or two. We'll see. Really excited to see what they are, though. Hopefully, Ramon Gonzalez, our first pick, will be really, really good for us. So we'll see. But keep it tuned here for the next one for the All-Star game and beyond as we hit the draft today and hopefully hit some big mega stars for this Rangers future. But stay safe. God bless. And we'll see you back in the next one.